Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Earl Nightingale's words remind us that time is inevitable, but how we use it is up to us. Pursuing our dreams isn't about how quickly we can achieve them, but about the dedication we show in the process. Life's journey is not defined by the clock, but by our commitment to our goals, even when they seem far out of reach. Impatience often leads us to consider giving up. In a world where instant gratification is the norm, waiting for success can feel unbearable. But anything worth having takes time. Meaningful accomplishments are the result of sustained effort and unwavering dedication. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. The journey may be long and full of obstacles, but each step forward brings you closer to where you want to be. Consider this. What dream have you been putting off because it seems too distant? Maybe it's writing that novel, launching that business, or pursuing a personal goal that scares you. Today, I challenge you to take the first step. Don't focus on how long it will take. Focus on the fact that with each day, you'll be one step closer. Remember, the time will pass anyway, so use it wisely, pursuing something that truly matters to you.
There's a powerful moment in life when we realize our potential. Perhaps it's when we achieve something that once seemed impossible, or when we overcome a significant challenge. These moments remind us of the strength and ability we all possess. Yet, too often, we let doubt, whether from within or from others, cloud our belief in ourselves.
Think back to a time when you wanted more, when you believed in yourself despite others' doubts. What did you do with that belief? Did you act on it or let it slip away? Many dreams fade, not because they are impossible, but because we give up too soon. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time, said Thomas Edison. Persistence is the key to success. The only true failure comes from giving up entirely. Imagine if Edison had given up after his first few failures. The world might never have known the light bulb. Success is rarely achieved on the first try. It requires perseverance, learning from mistakes, and the courage to try again. So, how many times have you given up just when success might have been around the corner? What could you achieve if you tried just one more time?
Complaining is an easy trap to fall into. We complain about our jobs, relationships, circumstances, essentially about life. But while it's natural to vent our frustrations, constant complaining keeps us stuck. It focuses our attention on what's wrong rather than what we can do to make things right.
Complaining achieves nothing. It doesn't solve problems, create opportunities, or bring you closer to your goals. In fact, it does the opposite. Complaining saps your energy and keeps you in a negative mindset, making it harder to take action. The next time you feel like complaining, I challenge you to stop. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? Then, take action. Every step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to where you want to be. Think about the last time you complained. Maybe it was about your job, a lack of progress, or a difficult relationship. Now think about how much time and energy you spent complaining. What if you had used that time and energy to do something constructive? Perhaps you could have started looking for a new job, sought advice, or had a meaningful conversation to resolve the issue. Complaints keep us stuck, but action propels us forward. What are you currently complaining about, and what action can you take today to change it?
Success isn't handed out on a silver platter. It's earned through struggles, by overcoming challenges, and by pushing beyond complacency. It's easy to look at successful people and assume they had it easy, that success came to them without much effort. But the reality is, behind every success story is a tale of perseverance and resilience in the face of failure. Take Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed, he said. Jordan's story is a testament to the power of resilience. His greatness wasn't just from natural talent, it came from his relentless pursuit of excellence and his refusal to give up.
Jordan's story teaches us that success isn't about never failing. It's about never letting failure stop you. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of the process. Every failure, every setback, and every mistake is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Think about the challenges you're currently facing. Whether it's a project at work that isn't going as planned, a personal goal that feels out of reach, or a relationship that's going through a rough patch, remember that these challenges are not roadblocks. They're stepping stones. They are opportunities for growth and for becoming better. Embrace these challenges because they will lead you to success. Growth and success rarely happen within comfort zones. It's easy to stay where it's safe, where things are familiar and predictable. But if you want to achieve something extraordinary, you have to be willing to step into the unknown, take risks, and embrace challenges. This is where real growth happens, where you discover strengths you never knew you had, where you grow into the person you're meant to be.
Never give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn, Harriet Beecher Stowe reminds us. This quote highlights the importance of perseverance, of pushing forward even when it seems like nothing is happening. There will be times when you feel like you're not making progress, when it seems like your efforts are in vain. But it's often in these moments, when you're tempted to give up, that you're closest to a breakthrough.
How often have you stayed within your comfort zone out of fear of failure or the unknown? How many opportunities have you missed because you were too afraid to take that leap of faith? The comfort zone is a safe place, but it's also a stagnant place. Nothing grows there, nothing changes, and nothing extraordinary happens. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone, to take risks, and to embrace the challenges that come your way.
Sometimes, in the pursuit of success, we lose sight of why we started in the first place. We get caught up in the day-to-day grind, the challenges and setbacks, and we forget our original purpose. But it's that purpose, that passion, that drove us to start in the first place. Reconnect with that purpose, reignite that passion, and let it fuel you through the tough times. Don't let the fire die out. Fan the flames and let them burn brighter than ever before.
When you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. This quote serves as a powerful reminder to stay connected to your why. Your why is the reason you started, the passion that drives you, the vision that inspires you. When the going gets tough, it's easy to lose sight of this. But if you can stay connected to your why, you'll find the strength to keep going, no matter how difficult the journey becomes.
Reflect on this. What is your why? Why did you start this journey in the first place? What passion or vision drives you? Write it down, keep it somewhere visible, and remind yourself of it daily. Let it be your anchor, your guiding star, the thing that keeps you moving forward, no matter what obstacles you encounter.
We live in a world that often teaches us to focus on what we lack rather than what we have. We're bombarded with messages that tell us we need more money, more success, more things. But the truth is, there's a lot to be grateful for. And when we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, from what's missing to what's present, our entire perspective changes.
Gratitude doesn't just make you feel better. It empowers you to use what you have to overcome the obstacles in your way. When you appreciate what you have, you realize that you already have everything you need to succeed. You have the talents, resources, opportunities, and support to achieve your goals. It's just a matter of recognizing them and putting them to use.
How often do you focus on what's missing in your life rather than what you already have? How often do you compare yourself to others, feeling like you don't measure up? It's easy to fall into this trap, but it's important to remember that everyone's journey is different. What you have is unique to you, and it's exactly what you need to succeed. Be grateful for your life, your health, your abilities, and use them to propel yourself forward.
Every day is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. The only person you should strive to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Challenge yourself to push your limits, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue your dreams with relentless determination. Don't be discouraged. It's often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock, says a wise old proverb. This quote reminds us that success often comes after a series of failures, that the breakthrough we've been waiting for might be just around the corner.
What are you doing today to become a better version of yourself? How are you challenging yourself, pushing your limits, and striving for growth? It's easy to get caught up in routine, to settle into a pattern. But growth happens when we push beyond the familiar, when we challenge ourselves to do more, to be more, to achieve more.
As we bring this discussion to a close, I want to leave you with one final thought. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on yourself. Life will throw challenges your way. It will test you. It will push you to your limits. But if you hold on, if you keep moving forward, you will achieve more than you ever thought possible. Remember, it's not about how fast you get there, but about the journey itself. Every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, brings you closer to your dreams.
And before you go, if you found any of this helpful or inspiring, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm committed to sharing more content that can help you on your journey. Content that motivates you, that inspires you, and that helps you achieve your goals. Together, let's build a community of dreamers, of doers, of people who never give up. Thank you.